Okay guys, we're here at... Oh no, we'll wait. Okay, anyways, right here at Kaiser. I actually broke my bolt on my head. Where is it? Focus it. See it? See that, guys? Yeah, super strong shaft profile, bro. But I'm gonna teach you guys how to bar spin. What you're gonna want to do is, if you are left foot forward, you're gonna want to throw with your left hand. If you're right forward, you want to throw with your right hand. Unless you're goofy, then do whatever feels comfortable. But there's two different ways to try to do this. There's the bus, and then there is the throw and catch. The bus is when your hand just follows through and like kind of lets go, just wraps it around, and the throw and catch is when you throw, catch, complete. I personally like to bus them. I do throw and catch if I have enough time, but I like to bus them if it's like a really fast bar. What I used to do is I would put my foot on the peg and one foot on the pedal, and it's kind of like a pickup bar, but it's a little bit easier than a pickup bar. You kind of just pick it up, you can kind of just like play with them and kind of pinch your seat with your knees. Another way is, if realistically though, don't go throwing bar spins if you don't have the hand motion down, because you're just going to go in there, you're just going to throw your bars, your bike's going to flop around, and you're just going to look silly. So just make sure you guys just make sure you have the like motion down with your hands and stuff, because if you don't, you're just gonna die. I mean, I hear throwing them on your back kind of helps, but it doesn't really. But you can try that. Basically, if you want to learn to throw them on your back, you're just gonna like lay your bike back like this, and you're kind of gonna like throw them up like that. But that's not really like how it's gonna feel in the air. So I kind of don't recommend that. I do recommend wearing a helmet when learning this, because you might fall if you miss the catch. So like. What's that? I'm filming a YouTube video. So the body position for the trick. You're gonna your body's gonna be leaned over, but your legs are gonna have a little clearance to the bars to go through. So you kind of want to be like this. So like you're like leaned over, have control of the bars. So this video is like based off of doing them like out of a fly out or like the bank. Actually no, it's mainly just a fly out. Actually, this video I'll do one on how to do a hot bar in the future, but this one's mainly focused on doing just out of a ramp. It's a little bit easier that way. Hop, some people like trying them hot bar, and if you do want to try them hop, it's just the same thing, just less time. Yeah, so you're gonna find a nice fly out, probably like 5 to 6 feet. Some people, what they do is they take a foot off and just trying to do it. Not a good idea, because I had that habit of taking my foot off for like 2 months. And I could not break the habit. But if you can do them with your foot off, it's just literally the same thing. It's just keeping it on just all in your head. You just gotta commit. Another thing I taught my friend back at camp was, if you try doing half bars first, it'll teach you like what it's gonna feel like to like do spinning of the bars and like landing. I taught my friend half bars, and then sure enough, like a little bit later, he learned bar spins. I actually learned half bars first, and it helped me a lot. A few more tips that I might have left out. If you go at like a little bit of a 90-degree angle, like not too much 90, but like more like in between, like probably 45. If you spin just like a little bit, it makes the bar a bit easier if you're like regular footed and you do them to not the same way you spin, like if you do them normal, it kind of helps. If you're like kind of a smaller rider and your bars are really wide, it might help to like cut them a bit, because sometimes smaller riders have like wider bars and they don't have enough clearance. But don't cut them too much, because when you cut your bars too much, it just starts to look funny, and it's just not a good thing. So make sure you don't cut them too much. But if your bars are really wide and there's not enough clearance, then maybe cut them like half an inch or like an inch. If you have any like questions, concerns, anything I missed out, drop them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. I'll give you my personal advice. If you guys enjoyed the video and it helped you, be sure to drop a like, comment, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your mom, dad, cousin, uncle, your dad's cousin's uncle's dog's nephew, and yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace.